What's up, Leo? This is going to be your October, mid-October, 15th, roughly, till the end, the 31st. I just did Aries reading. Still trying to get it off of me. I hope none of that Aries energy comes into this reading. Because I am Leo Sun, and I kind of don't want that energy in this reading. So, Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. No offense, but that was one hell of a reading. So, energies go both ways. Keep that in mind. 5 for you, 5 for your partner. Overall, and clarifiers if needed. I hope these messages resonate. If they do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Okay. Leo. Leo. Alright, overall energy. The 8 of Wands in reversed. So, underneath that, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Let's just stop right there. So, you and your partner may not be on speaking terms right now. That's alright though, with the Wheel of Fortune, unless, you know what, unless you don't want to be on speaking terms. Okay, so, the arrows of love are not going in your favor, it seems, unless that's the way you want it. You're coming up as, in the past position, the lighting here is starting to set, the 7 of Pentacles. So I guess you're just, in the past you're like, I don't know, do I really even want to continue with this anymore? Am I getting my return? They're coming up too with the 7 of Wands. So either on the defense, maybe on the offense, right? So both of you are kind of questioning here previously, is this worth it? You are at the 2 of Wands currently, which is a decision. You've made a decision. The 2 of Wands, we make a decision. So this isn't going back and forth. This isn't the 2 of Pentacles where you're like, I don't know, what am I going to do? Which way do I go? 2 of Wands is, no, I make a decision. So somewhere here, you've made a decision. And they are the 7 of Cups in the reversed. So I view the 7 of Cups in reverse that they too have made a decision. No wonder. No wonder we're not really on speaking terms right now. 7 of Cups is coming out of illusion or delusion or fantasy, okay? With all the options that they may or may not have had, they've now chosen. So they could have been, seeing other people, and now maybe it's like, okay, we'll see. The blockage here, you have Page of Cups in reversed. So either your blockage is, again, pages deliver messages. So somewhere, your overall energy is no communication. So the blockage here for you is either you're not delivering a message or you didn't receive a message, regardless of what. That's the blockage. No communication, no cup offered. And really, honestly, Leo, you're regal. You're royalty. You're the king or the queen. Okay, who wants a little freaking page of cup? Who? As a Leo? Not me. Apparently not you. Because in your past position, you're, you know, questioning whether this is good enough for you. The Seven of Pentacles. So, and here you made a decision. Probably like, hey, this ain't good enough for me. So, your person here is the Hanged Man in the reversed. So they're you know, coming to terms with what they want. They have a shift. They're seeing you differently, or seeing themselves differently, or seeing their Seven of Cups differently. Apparently, it's in the reverse position, so they're seeing things differently here. What you hope, want, and desire is a fresh new beginning in love, in passion. Not love, it's not a cup, but in passion, in sex, in all things Leo-like. It's a wand, let's face it, in fire, okay? What they want and hope and need is to not be worrisome, not be depressed, not be sleepless, not be, I don't know, whatever they are. They had been, and they want to come out of this. I don't know, I guess they had anxiety. What you fear is the High Priestess in the reversed. So somewhere along the lines, you're fearing whether or not you've made the right decision, whether or not you had all the answers, whether or not you spoke all the right words, whether or not you received all the right information. They're fearing the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. They're fearing whether or not they're going to be able to have a new beginning with you. So this is interesting. You made a decision. You made a decision, Leo. Yet you're fearing whether or not you had all of the information to make that decision, somewhere along the line. So, why the Seven of Pentacles in the past? I'm sensing, usually this card, I mean, it's about investments and whatnot, but, and you know, for me, I'm sensing, Leo, for you, this has to do with whether or not you were treated whether or not you were treated the way that you deserved to be treated. That's how I'm sensing this card for you right now. And that's not necessarily usually, yep, that's not necessarily usually the meaning of the card. You were definitely going back in your mind, back and forth previously in the past. Do I give this another shot? Do I keep going back for more? Am I a glutton for punishment in this situation? That's what you were doing in the past. Is this worth it to me? This situation? Yes. Am I getting my needs met? Are all my wishes coming true here? This was not a wish fulfillment. You made a decision. The answer to you was no. This is not my wish fulfillment. My needs are not being met here. The answer is no. My wishes, my dreams, my desires, I'm going to ask myself, I'll go back and forth in my mind, is all my needs being met here? Am I being valued in this relationship? Is this my wish fulfillment? That's you in the past. And currently you said to yourself, nope. So they were on the defense in the past. They didn't come to you. You're questioning this, and this person said, you're coming at me like this, and they were on the defense. They were offended, Leo. They were offended, and they didn't treat the Leo the way that the Leo deserved to be treated. Let's just put it out there, okay? And instead of making you feel like the king or queen that you are, they were a fool. Okay? Just call a spade a spade. They were a fool. So you made a decision. You made a decision. You felt left out in the cold. You felt abandoned or rejected. Okay. Yep. Yes, you did. There was a lot of conflict. You had inner turmoil. Okay. A lot of inner pain. This is how you currently feel, okay? You feel this way now. 2 5s. 5s are obstacles. 5s are, even though you made this decision, this is how you're left feeling, okay? But yet, Leo, you're ending a huge cycle. You get the world. You feel inner conflict and turmoil, and you feel left out in the cold. 2 5s. You're undergoing spiritual growth, and as above, so below. You're closing out a cycle, okay? Could be traveling, okay? Could be online, doing whatever it is Leo does. Regardless of what, you made a decision. They are the 7 of Cups currently. All right, in the reverse position. So, no more confusion for them. For whatever options they may or may not have had. Okay, they're clearly seeing now what it is they want. Or they're seeing you differently, they're seeing themselves differently. They're not coming to you, not coming toward you. No, they're not. Perhaps maybe not going towards some of these other options either. Well, in the past they weren't doing that either. The Fool in reverse. So, but you're all right with this, with the world. I mean, it hurts, yet you're okay. No, this is very contradictory energies. Hold on a second. One more. This is very contradictory. Very contradictory. They're seeing much clearer. They're not moving forward. Heartache is third party, heartache, whatever third party situation, no matter what it was, heartache between the two of you is now dissipating for this person. And they're establishing some passionate new beginning. Whether that's in a new relationship someplace else, okay, whether that's just within themselves. You too, I mean, you have similar energies. You made a decision. You're in conflict about it. You feel left out in the cold. Yet you're gaining the world due to it. I mean, one more on this Ace of Wands, please. So as a pair of you are each as individuals, yet they're gaining a new beginning, and so are you. They got the Ace of Pentacles also. So they have 2 aces. And you have the world. All right, your blockage here is the Page of Cups in reverse. So no communication. No message, I should say. As it relates to a small token or offer of some little... Oh, it seems to me that they have, you know, new beginning and stability. And that very well could be, you know, by the 7 of Cups, you may have recognized, you know, they may have been giving their cup elsewhere. Hence the reason this is... I'm taking it, thank you. Your blockage is the 4 of Wands in reverse. So, strange reading, Leo. Spirit, please. What you thought was true love, what you thought might have turned into marriage or celebration is now your blockage. Stability. Yeah, and you are you're recovering from this. You're recovering from this. They're working on their finances. They're working on some new project. Your blockage, this is sad. Granted, it's a page, who cares? That's your blockage. No happy home, no soulmate. The Four of Wands and the Two of Cups both in reversed. What you thought was going to be a soulmate situation is not, and now you're recovering from it. Okay? Okay, what you thought was going to be isn't. That's your blockage. You're in recovery from what you thought. What you thought was a king or a queen is a page. You know, and it turns out it's not a soulmate. It's not a twin flame. It's a soul. Everyone's a soulmate, but it's not what you thought it was going to be. Okay, with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups in reversed, and so now you're in recovery. Their blockage is the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel as though this person, because the Hanged Man puts him or herself in a situation, in a stagnant situation, to get a shift in consciousness, to be able to see things in a way in which, so they could have a spiritual awakening, so they could see things differently. In the reverse position, they do see things differently. This person's blockage is they're seeing things in a manner in which they're not. Your person is seeing things incorrectly. So even though they're currently the Seven of Cups reversed, which is good, because it seems like they're coming out of confusion, they're coming, you know, to terms with what it is that they do and do not want. They're not moving ahead. They're not moving toward what it is they do and do not want. They're coming out of heartache, and they are having a new beginning, a passionate new beginning. It could be work, some creative new project. But yet their blockage is they're not clearly seeing things for what it is. Could be they're not clearly seeing you for what you are, because in the past, your needs weren't met. And you questioned it, you know, your wishes, your hopes, and they were on the defense, and they acted like a fool, and they didn't, you know, come forward with it. They're still not coming forward with it. Yet they are, you know, engaged in some fresh new endeavor someplace. Your blockage is that what you thought to be true isn't true, and now you're recovering from that. You currently made a decision. You feel left out in the cold. You have a lot of conflict about it. You're hurt, you're in pain, but yet you're closing out this cycle, and you're gaining everything that you need to be able to move forward. As above, so below. Using all the tools at your disposal. This person is definitely not seeing things for what they are, though. This is their blockage. Hence, I feel with their hopes, they want to come out of depression. Like this is causing them sleepless nights. Why are they the Hangman in reverse? Why are they the Hangman in reverse? Because of the 8 of Pentacles. Why are they the Hangman in reverse? Because of the 8 of Swords. Why are they the Hangman in reverse? Why are they the Hangman in reverse? Why are they blocked? The Hangman in reverse. Why are they blocked? Why the Hangman in reverse? Why are they blocked? Leo, why the Hangman in reverse? Why are they blocked? Why the Hangman in reverse? Thank you. Wow. I'm going to take one more, please. Why the Hangman in reverse? Why are they blocked? Why the Hangman in reverse? Why are they blocked? Why the Hangman in reverse? Why are they blocked for Leo? Thank you. Okay. Now, your person's not seeing things for what they are. This is their blockage. Okay? No, they put themselves in this situation. They did this to themselves. They did this on purpose. Okay? This is all of their doing. They have had a shift in consciousness, yet what they originally saw and what they see now, still, they're not seeing correctly, and this is what's blocking the two of you. The reason being is because of the 8 of Pentacles. They're giving too much attention and detail to something else, okay? This is why they're not seeing you correctly. This is what is blocking the two of you, okay? And this is due to an incorrect decision that they have made, okay? They have made a poor decision, all right? So again, they did this to themselves. So the fact that they've done this to themselves and put themselves in this position to see you in the light in which they see you in now, they're not seeing you correctly due to this decision. This is why you've made the decision that you made, okay? That's causing you pain, but yet it's bringing you the world. So regardless of what, they've done this to themselves. Now, it's bringing them some new endeavor, okay, passionate, whatever it's bringing them, regardless of what. It's caused them, this decision is bringing them whatever it's bringing them. It's caused them to see you differently. They are putting their attention, okay, into something else. Again, they've done this to themselves, okay. It's also bringing them the 8 of Swords. They can get themselves out of this at any given moment, but there's something they're not seeing, okay. They're not seeing you for who you are. There's something they're not seeing because they're putting too much attention and energy into something else that they are seeing. And it's giving them, this person is an attention whore. Let's just put it that way. It's bringing them attention, okay? It's bringing them attention. It's giving them what it is they want in the moment. And that is the blockage between the two of you. Okay, Leo? So that's the blockage. Now you want, your hopes and wishes is some, the Ace of Wands. New beginning. New beginning in love. Now they have this currently, an Ace of Wands coupled with an Ace of Pentacles. You want this. I'm not quite sure you want it with this person. I think you just want it. You want your fire ignited again. You want that spark within you, Leo, lit. Oh, it's already lit. You want it. You want the fire fanned, flamed. You just want it. You want it. So I don't think you want it with this person necessarily, because you made that decision here to say no. I already no. Here you're recovering. That's your blockage. You're recovering, and so you're hoping to have this reignited. Because this person doesn't see anyway. They're blind. They're asleep. They only see what they get. Here, they only see what they get. They only care for what they're selfish. This person, they don't give a crap for you, Leo. They don't care. They'll put themselves in any position that they have to put themselves in as long as they get what they want. That doesn't work for Leo. Why the Ace of Wands for Leo? Why the Ace of Wands for Leo? Why the Ace of Wands for Leo? Strength. Okay. You want, here we go. This is your hopes, wishes, dreams, desires, okay? You want this fresh new spark of new life because there's an inability to move on from this situation. Of course, because look, you thought what you had was the end all be all. When it was nothing but a little page with a little cup of nothing that was nothing. Okay? Please. So you want to be able to move on here. Alright? And you want, this is Leo card. You want your strength back. Okay? Leo wants to feel like Leo again. Alright? Their hopes, wishes, and dreams is, I think they think about you constant, Leo. This Nine of Swords. They want to be able to sleep at night. They want to be able to regain their strength. Okay? But they know what they did was wrong. They want to communicate. Okay? They want to, I feel they lied or deceived you in some way. They know what they did was messed up. They're not sleeping at night. They want the Ace of Swords. They want to be able to communicate with you. Because remember, there's no communication here. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is not spinning. It's in the reversed. This is karma. This is karma. There's bad karma between the two of you. There's no forward movement here. Okay. With the Chariot. So what's their hopes and wishes, please? They want a fresh new beginning in communication. I think there's poor communication here. And rightfully so, they put themselves in a situation that was strictly solely for themselves. One on the Ace of Swords, please, for their hopes and wishes. Whoa, that flew out. Strange. I need one on that one, please. One more, please. Spirit one. Thank you. Okay. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. You don't have to. So they want to come out of sleepless nights, okay? This is giving them depression, worry, anxiety. All right. They want to communicate. They want to communicate. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let that go. They want to communicate about what could have been a third-party situation. Okay, remember, their current feeling is coming out of what could have been a third-party situation. All right, this could have had something to do with this past situation. They want to communicate about that. They want to be viewed. Now, whether they're Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or not is irrelevant. The King of Pentacles in the Tarot is symbolized as the husband card, the commitment card, the one, king or queen, it doesn't matter, right? So they want to be able to discuss, all right, commitment, all right? But the blockage is that they're not, you don't view them, or they don't view you the way that things need to be seen. You are nervous that you don't have all the information. You didn't make the right decision. Whether or not, you should necessarily be talking. Maybe you put them on ice. They put you on ice. I don't know. Okay. Whether or not, maybe you're not seeing them in the right light, perhaps. That could be the case. With their hope, too, maybe they want to discuss reuniting. The Three of Cups is reunion. Okay. You're fearful. Maybe you didn't use your intuition properly in making this decision. Making accurate decisions. Your past card, you were making a decision as to whether or not your needs were being met. Whether or not you're being valued. Perhaps maybe you were coming on too strong. That pushed this person away. Wise Leo's fears, the High Priestess in reversed. Judgment. Upright. And the Queen of Swords in reversed. Now, the Queen of Swords, no nonsense, Gemini, Libra, Aquarian, nasty, cut you off, cut you out. I mean, just nasty. Your fear here with the High Priestess in reversed. She's not using her intuition. She's not making the right decisions. This is your fear as to whether or not you've done all this. Clarified by the Queen of Swords, rightfully so. When we're talking about judgment and a second chance and a call to action, you fear whether or not you're making the right decisions in this situation. All right. Hence your blockage here too. You want a new beginning. You want to be able to move on. You want to have the strength. You want to get back to yourself. But you're blocked right now because you feel like you're recovering from asking yourself whether or not this was the right person, your Two of Cup person, your 11-11 twin flame person, the one that is meant to be the long-term sustainable marriage material. They made some decision that caused them to see you in the wrong light. I want another one on this one. So you're fearing, the worst communication, lack of communication, whether or not the Emperor in reverse too. Too much control, lack of control, whether or not there'll be a second chance here. Let's look at their fears. They're fearing whether or not there'll be a new beginning. A pair of you have very similar energies with regard to your fears and your hopes. Didn't start off the same. Yep. Oh, wow. See, they're fearing whether or not there'll be a new beginning. They're fearing whether or not you'll come back. Whether or not the two of you will talk. The overall energies is that you're not talking. The Eight of Wands. They're fearing whether or not you two will talk with the Eight of Wands and upright. They want it. They want to talk. The Eight of Wands. You're fearing whether or not you'll have a second chance, whether or not, the decisions were made correctly. They're fearing the Hanged Man in reversed. Remember, that's their blockage position here. The Hanged Man in reversed. They're fearing whether or not they saw you in the right light, whether or not you see them in the right light. whether or not you're having a shift in perspective and a change in consciousness, and whether or not they are as well. They're wondering if this time apart, this lack of communication, is helping or hindering. Very interesting. Very interesting, Leo. Well, that's what I have for you. I hope the message has resonated. I wish you nothing but luminous light, love and blessings always. I think at some point, both of you are going to see each other for who each other truly is. Yep. That's what I have. Okay, till next time.